Thank you. Welcome back for set 2. That was Rhythm Dr. Man. That was sponsored by Mike and Mary Richardson. Next up, we're going to do a song that when I first heard it, I was trying to decide how much it was tongue-in-cheek. Al Cooper's band was sort of proponents of this word jump and this sort of new style of swing called jump. And we're going to bring Jim Ziegler up to the microphone to sing a number for you, and it's called We'd Rather Jump Than Swing.
That's right. Crazy kids. Crazy kids. Here.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We'd rather jump than swing, baby. Jumping's the latest thing. The rhythm is smooth and it's in the groove. We'd rather jump than swing, we'd rather jump than swing. Mama, jumping's the newest thing. Swings in a slump, so we won't jump. We'd rather jump than swing. Jitterbug dancing, on lovers romancing. The guys go bumping when we start jumping, jumping. We'd rather jump than swing, yeah, yeah. Jumping's a different thing. It may seem strange that we want to change, but we'd rather jump than swing.
So speaking of jump, we're going to do another tune with jump in the title. There are a lot of them in this band's catalog, but this one's kind of one of the more interesting titles to me. This was sponsored by Tina Jordan. It's called Sophisticated Jump. That was Sophisticated Jump. They're fantastic band vocals, and so we're going to do one of those right now. Get everybody up on stage singing. And this is one of those numbers that a lot of bands have, kind of a novelty number that introduces soloists into the band, like Lunsford had Rhythm Is Our Business. And this is kind of Cooper's version of that. It's called Little Sally Water. It starts with a little nursery rhyme, and then it introduces people in the band. And we've modified a couple of those names, so you're going to hear from some of our featured soloists, including Jacob Zimmerman on the alto and Danny Giannacucci on the trumpet. So hope you enjoy Little Sally Water. This was sponsored by Benny White. Thank you, Benny. Hey, let's hear it for Jacob Zimmerman and Uncle Dan on the trumpet. Danny Giannacucci. So despite their size being a 5-horn lineup, 3 reeds and 2 trumpets, this band could outplay many bands much larger than them, and we're definitely a favorite among the dancers of the Savoy. And I wanted to read a quote for you from Dickie Wells, who is one of the trombone players in the Basie band, which, you know, was a pretty good band too, right? And I think we're going to hear some Basie music later this week. So Dickie Wells said, "The Savoy Sultans were another band that was a living headache to everyone. They could swing and make most bands happy to play Home Sweet Home. When a band like that's on your tail, the night..." That's Dickie Wells. We're going to bring Laura back to the microphone to sing another tune for you. This is a little number, a little kind of a saucy love song called "Dragging My Heart Around." One, two,
having your fun, dragging my heart around. Most of the time, you treat me just like any old stranger, but I won't give you up. I'll be just like a little doggy in the manger. You say I'm a fool, but how can you blame me? So deep in love and nothing can change me. Keep having your fun, dragging my heart around. Most of the time, you treat me just like any old stranger, but I won't give you up. I'll be just like a little doggy in the manger. You say I'm a fool, but how can you blame me? So deep in love and nothing can change me. Keep having your fun, dragging my heart around, dragging my heart around.
All right, next up, we're going to do something of kind of a speculative number. So as I stated earlier, we're playing all 28 tunes that Al Kooper and the Savoy Sultans recorded that we know of. But typically, at a main dance at Lindy Focus, you're going to have about 30 songs. So we're about too short, and part of what interested us in this band is that it's a little big band. I have horns trying to get that big band sound. And so when you look back at Al Kooper, this was a band, not treating it as a combo, but treating it as an ensemble, just with what they had. So we're going to do a couple kind of speculative tunes, popular numbers from the swing era. And starting with, we're going to do Sweet Sue, Just You, and it's going to be sung by Jim Ziegler. That's Jim Ziegler's Sweet Sue, Just You. We're going to do a little bit of a barn burner next here. So many of this band's tunes live in that real comfy Lindy Hop 136 to 144 zone, but they did a few real up-tempo ones, including this next one. One of the band's contemporary house bands at the Savoy Ballroom was, of course, Erskine Hawkins and his orchestra. And this is a number that they made famous with their recording, and the Sultans kind of picked it up too along the way. This was sponsored by DCLX. We hope you enjoy Norfolk Ferry. Thank you. That was Norfolk Ferry featuring Jacob Zimmerman on the alto. You heard some Gordon Al at the end of that, too. We're going to bring Laura back to the microphone to sing a ballad for you. This is entitled, Someone Outside is Taking Your Mind Off Me.
be blue, blue as can be. Someone outside taking your mind off of me. After I've tried, stayed by your side, how can it be? Someone outside taking your mind off of me. Gonna take a trip to the deep blue sea. Gonna drown my blues. Then you'll be free. Why should I stay here in the way when I can see mind off of me? Gonna take a trip to the deep blue sea. Gonna drown my blues. Then you'll be free. Why should I stay here in the way when I can see someone outside has taken your mind off of me?
So what we're engaged in tonight is sort of half a living, breathing thing, and also there is a historical element to it. Trying to perform these charts the way that they were recorded, the way that the band played it, and I think it's a good moment to take a minute and acknowledge the name of the band, which was the Savoy Sultans. And if you think about other bands and musicians in the era, you had the Count, right? You had Lester Young, he was the president. You had Benny Goodman was dubbed the King of Swing, but you also had the King of the Savoy, Chick Webb. And so we can only speculate, but of course, it's easy to imagine that Sultan was picked as another royal title that had a lot of sort of power and respect. But it also needs to be taken in the context of the swing era in the 1930s and the Depression, where there was also a prevalence of exoticism, and it may not be the name of a band that we would choose to name our band today. It seems a bit appropriative, perhaps, through a 2023 lens. So just wanted to acknowledge that. We say the name of the band because that's the name of the band. But we're also trying to be thoughtful about how that name can be perceived today. Thank you. And this next number, this has nothing to do with what I just said. It's just the next song we're going to play. But this is a song they recorded in 1941, and I hope you enjoyed. It's called "See What I Mean." Hey, give it up one more time for this great band. I'm going to start over here. On the piano, we've got Christopher Dawson. On the tenor guitar, Cynthia McDermott. Back there on the upright bass, let's hear it from Michael Gamble. And of course on the drums, Josh Colazzo. Back there on the trumpets, we've got Gordon Au and Danny Giannacucci, our New York trumpet section. On the far end there, we've got Miles Prower Davis on tenor saxophone, and our lead alto, Jacob Zimmerman. Of course, let's not forget Laura Winley on vocals, and Jim Ziegler on vocals. My name's Keenan McKenzie. We're your Lindy Focus All-Stars, playing the music of Al Kooper and his Savoy Sultans. We're going to play one more number for you this set. This was sponsored by Boston Balboa. And I should say before we play it, there's one surviving video that I know of the band, and it's a soundie. You know, they're not actually playing in the video, but it gives you a pretty good idea of what they look like, and it's really cool, and it's this song. So when you have some time later, go look it up. It's super cool. Gives you an idea of what this band actually looked like and what it would have been like to be there. So look it up. This song is called Looney. Hope you enjoy it.
give it.
Keenan McKenzie and the All-Star Orchestra. Playing the music of Al Cooper and the Savoy Sultans. Asterisk. Asterisk, Sultans, problematic, asterisk. Woo! Don't worry, we have a whole nother set.
That's right.
Amazing.
And you might hear a little something coming up like this. You know what it means.
right, the St. Louis Blues. Blues. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was entitled Boats, and it featured Jacob Zimmerman on alto and Cynthia McDermott on the drums. Thank you, Donna. All right, we're going to do another band sing-along here. Feel free to join in if you want. We're going to tell you about what we had for supper. And I also want to shout out to the kitchen staff, making it really easy for all of us musicians and staff at this event to get the job done. Thank you so much. But yeah, this is a little sing-along. It's called Fish for Supper. All right, please help me welcome Jim Ziegler back to the microphone to sing another song for you. This is called Let Your Conscience Be Your Guide. I know you. I know you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Let your conscience be your guide, even though it hurts your pride. When the blue cast you aside, let your conscience be your guide. Now, mama, let your conscience be your guide. Even though it's hard to do. Now don't let your look get the best of you. Let your conscience be your guide.
Love that. It's a little open-ended for a song that says, let your conscience be your guide. All right, we're going to do another tune that was recorded, I believe, at the last Decca session with the band in 1941. This is entitled Jackie Boy. Please help me welcome Laura Winley back to the microphone. She's going to sing a number for you entitled Wishing and Crying for You. One more time for Laura Winley on vocals. I wanted to read you one more very short quote. There's a famous trumpet player that some of y'all might have heard of named Dizzy Gillespie, and he kind of got his start in the swing era, and he played pretty often with the Sultans. While they were resident at the Savoy Ballroom, they often had a date at the Apollo Theater, and when they did that, sometimes they'd add a third trumpet player who was Dizzy Gillespie, and geez, I wish I could hear what that sounded like. He also called it the swinginest band that ever was, and it's pretty succinct, but I think that's a pretty good quote. I love somebody to say that about any band that I've ever played in. So we're gonna do another tune for you that has the jump in the title. This is called Jump in the Blues, and this was sponsored by Gary Chi. Thank you, Gary. Jump in the Blues. We're going to do our second and final speculative arrangement of the evening. We're going to bring Jim Ziegler back to sing a song for you. This was written by James P. Johnson. Very popular number entitled, If I Could Be With You 1 Hour Tonight.
There's one chorus and then the verse. And then the verse. That's what I thought. All right.
I'm so blue, I don't know what to do. All day through, I'm pining just for you. 'Cause I did wrong when I let you go away. Now I dream about you night and day. I'm unhappy and dissatisfied. I'd feel better if I had you by my side. If I could be with you 1 hour tonight and free to do things I might. I want you to know you can cry and go till I told you, baby, why I loved you so. If I could be with you, I love you strong. If I could be with you, love you, Lord. Telling you true, I'd be anything but blue. If I could be with you just 1 hour, if I could be with you.
One more time for Jim Singular singing for you tonight. We've got one more vocal number for you, and we're going to bring our other featured vocalist to the microphone to sing this. I also want to shout out our final song sponsor, which was Dennis Avdik. Thank you, titled "Ats in There." One more time for Laura Winley, everybody. So the Savoy Sultans were the house band at the Savoy Ballroom from 1937 to 1946 when the band broke up. Al Kooper was kind of like a big brother to everybody in the band. He helped manage their finances, invested in them, and it was also a band where they shared all of the profits. It was set up as sort of a sharing situation. And in 1946, for the Savoy Sultans, I personally can't think of any other time I've been at a show where we played every single recorded track made by a band. I think that's pretty cool. And can you think of any other band, any other amazing swing band where you could dance to every single thing they recorded? There's not even like one that's kind of, we played everything and it's all danceable. Like, think about that. That's pretty amazing. So thank you to everybody who supported the crowdfunding, not just the song sponsors, but everybody who supported at every level, made this possible. This is what Lindy Focus is about. This is like the kind of stuff we can do when we come together is play this music, explore it, again for the first time in, I don't know, decades for sure. So thank you all so much. Give it up one more time for this band. On saxophone, Miles Prower Davis. Jacob Zimmerman on alto. Danny Giannacucci on the trumpet. Gordon Au on the trumpet. Cynthia McDermott on the tenor guitar. Chris Dawson on the piano. Michael Gamble on the upright bass. Josh Colazzo on the drums. Laura Winley on vocals. And Jim Ziegler on vocals. My name is Keenan McKenzie. Thanks for dancing to us tonight. There's plenty more music to come with Jonathan Stout and this tribute to Charlie Christian over in Crown, so please go check that out later. We're going to close with another kind of barn burner number. This was made possible by DCLX again, so thank you for sponsoring 2 tunes. This is fun. It's got some plunger action and a little bit of silly call and response between the horn sections. It's just called Frenzy. Hope you enjoy it.
What's that? What's that? Do you want another? Do you want another? Let him hear it. One more song. Give it.
All right, so if you've been counting, we've only played 27 Al Cooper and the Savoy Sold songs. So we do have one more. This is another sing-along. This is kind of the title of a lot of the compilations that are out there. So it's kind of like an unofficial theme song of the band for me. So hope you enjoy. Please sing along if you like. It's called Jumpin' at the Savoy.
And the All-Star Lindy Focus Orchestra and Al Cooper.
Incredible. Now, we want to give some of these folks, some of you folks, the chance to run over